Timo's story. And we're gonna get started. Disclaimer, this is plus 18, mildly uncensored, and here we go. Hopefully this will be a lot shorter than the last video, because I hate... Oh my god, happy ending. I forgot this. Okay, I'm definitely changing the story. This is his happy ending part 1. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe I got this far. Ooh, that means I gotta start pulling polls soon. Here we go. The happy ending. Oh, wait a minute. Happy ending. Oh. I don't know if happy ending was what they chose. But maybe they chose the happy ending? I don't know. But you know what? It's fine. Because I stopped asking who I follow on TikTok for these, so you know what? I'll just go with the happy story and see who's next. Let me see. Because these are all the characters right here. Oh, I shouldn't have gone to album. I should have gone to change character, because those are the characters, but here's what they're all paired up from. Let's see. Okay, I have done... From my iPhones, I've done most of these, but not the newer characters. Hello. But let's see. Because the main one... Because I like most of these characters, but not all of them. Oh, this was my favorite. Because Ike was definitely one that I feel like he was a challenge because of his personality. But I believe... Where'd he go? Yeah. He's a rival with this one. And I do not like Nolan at all. So... And then there's my favorite two that I started out with, which is Ryan and Cody. Those are my favorite. And these are my second favorite, Miri and Yangzi. There's cuties, but Yangzi's tsundere. Lumire's the person, like, a dumb person in love, I think, but he's very sweet, very kind, and very fashionable, too, so... Dean and Wielder were a different set of guys that I didn't think I'd like, but they're definitely good stories. Oh, I forgot Andrea and Henrik. Oh my gosh, I like the bad boy. I hate that he's a bad boy, but I love Andrea so much. Henrik, on the other hand, is a secret prince, but we don't get to know until, like, half story or beginning of the story. But, yeah, and then I'm stuck with these two. I like Timo's story more than Paul's story, because Paul is oh, oh, NC's my wife, and I'm like, boy, just because you're childhood friends does not automatically mean you two are gonna grow up getting married. But I hate his storyline a whole lot. But Naoki and Carlo, that's a bit of a mystery for me. But when it came to Carter and Oliver, I definitely loved Oliver's story more than Carter's story, because this boy is also a tsundere, but one of the bad types, like practically mean at first. But Oliver is such a sweetheart. But I hate his secret story. Sylvan and Jonas were another good one, but they're one of the newer stories. Ivy and William, I've just finished my Android phones, but I didn't pick an ending because I was like, you know what, let's start from the beginning, which is Ryan and Cody down here. So, yeah. Earl and Celia is definitely one of the stories I got through but didn't finish. Maxiam, Alex, Suri are definitely new. So is Yamato and Angelo. I want to read their stories, but no. I have gone through Valentine and Lex, but I don't know. These stories are kind of new to me that I still don't understand. As for Rami and Cornelius, they're also new, but I didn't understand the concept because they're both sweet. It's just that Cornelius is more of a strict type person. It only takes until falling in love with MC just to make him slightly softer. Rami is definitely a fun one because not only is he careless, it's just that something about him is very loving, and that's what I like about Rami. But again, to these two, I would honestly pick Miguel because I hate Nolan so much. So look at this swimmer boy, hot. Okay, but anyway, let's continue with the happy ending, and if anyone wants me to go someone's route. Oh, I don't know if I showed the names. But here are the names. Or, yeah. Anyone in the lot? Since I don't interact with chat, here's something you guys can do while I'm so focused on the story. I would put a poll, but I don't know how that works on YouTube. So I guess 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. I guess pick a number between 1 and 16. And then pick the sweet ending, happy ending. And then I will continue with what is chosen highly. So for now, let's just get to the happy story before this turns into 10 minutes. Let's go! Happy ending. The cage in the leopard area was broken into once before, but at least that time no leopards disappeared on us. My chest feels tight as I start to grow anxious. Surely he wasn't stolen. Could he have escaped? Neither way sounds good. He's still recovering from his injury. Timo and I arrived at the leopard area to find the other researchers frantically running about. The fence around the area still appears to be intact. Where could he have gone? The leopard area is quite large, and a lot of effort has gone into making it match their natural habitat. Maybe he's managed to find someplace out of the way to hide. I just hope he hasn't hurt himself to the point he can't move. Anyhow, let's start searching. also feel like he has a softer voice, but softer than Yukio. But Timo's voice, I feel like he has a more chill tone of voice. I can't pinpoint a VA of who it might be, but maybe Tom or Greg Eris, depending. But similarly, that's how I feel Timo's voice would be. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to skip it. I immediately follow after him. When it comes to the Caudillo leopards, it's no boast to say Timo has the greatest knowledge of anyone at the institution. Start with places an injured leopard might head to. Then we'll check out the leopard's favorite spot. Timo knows exactly where he's going as he walks into the interior. Wow, Timo's got a full grasp of each individual leopard's personality, hasn't he? I'm reminded of Timo's passion as a researcher. What's that? Timo was heading into a section of the leopard area planted to look like a natural fort and stops. Found him. He made it into the forest? Sure, his rehabilitation is progressing, but he's still far from being back to normal. Honestly, despite Timo's apparent confidence, I never would have expected he could make it this far. Timo and I stop and stare at the unbelievable sight. Even with his rehabilitation, the leopard looks to be in quite a lot of pain as he meekly limps along. Is he trying to climb up into a tree? I stare in surprise. That's what it looks like. Timo takes a step forward in front of me. Hey, stop that. What's the hurry? There's nothing here threatening your safety. When Timo calls out to the leopard, he immediately sits down as if listening to Timo. Good boy. Timo lets out a sigh of relief. I thought I was managing not to rush his rehabilitation, but perhaps I was rushing unconsciously. You never know. He might have been quietly pushing himself, hoping to cheer you up with his progress. Aww, that's sweet. I smile as the leopard comes up to Timo and rubs his large body against Timo's leg. See? He's telling you he's alright. Oh yeah. Timo looks down at the leopard and smiles. Aww, this is so cute. If that's true, then maybe he really does understand what I'm thinking. He looks up again and gazes into my eyes. Ooh, you in love with MC? Decided to accept the position at a research institute. However, I've been reluctant to leave until this leopard is fully recovered. He must finally and sincerely confronting me. As I stare back at him, it feels like the fog that's been clouding my emotions is slowly beginning to clear. Not only have I been sad about him leaving, having him avoid me all this time has been painful. I love Timo, but more importantly, I respect him as a researcher. Oh, MC. Because of that, I wanted him to trust me and talk to me. Now I can finally work out how I feel. Having heard what's on Timo's mind, I may finally be able to relax. I'm truly happy for you. It's a wonderful opportunity. And I can finally look him in the eyes and smile. Oh, MC. The day of Timo's departure from Lilac Court arrives. Well, Timmy, I think the new step you're taking is fantastic, but it'll be lonely around here without you. Well, I'm sad we didn't get to throw a party for you. You've done plenty for me already. I knew you'd say that. Mr. Chrysler, regretfully smiles. Still, I think you're a great guy, and if you ever end up back here in Caldio, oh god, you still have a place waiting for you here at Lilac Court. Thank you. Mr. Chrysler's generosity earns him a smile from Timo. Oh. Timo appears almost amiable for a change. I'm standing behind the rest of the group as I watch Timo. I wonder if his stay here at Lilac Court has changed him. I can't even read. Has changed him a little. I'd be thrilled to know that my time with him somehow left a lasting impression. Oh. Timo has refused a going away party, and having packed up the same few possessions he brought with him, he's prepared to leave. This is it. He's really leaving. I told myself I would see him off with a smile as he embarks on this new opportunity. However, I'm not convinced I can hold back my tears, which is why I'm hiding behind all the others. Still, Timo spots me and briskly walks towards me. Rose, may I shake your hand? He holds out his right hand. Take care, Timo. I accepted and feel it firmly wrapped around mine. I'm sure we'll be seeing each other again. Yes, of course. We're both animal researchers chasing the same dreams. Aw, cute. And that won't change, even if we are living under different skies. We'll definitely meet again someday. It's more than just wishful thinking. It's what I believe. I watch as Timo makes his way out of the entrance to Lilac Court. He vanishes into the distance, and the others all return to their rooms, and I continue to stand there. Eventually, I hear Paul call out to me. Oh, not this asshole. Michaela, how about having dinner with me tonight? I imagine my childhood friend is concerned about how I'm feeling right now. It took a while. I cheerfully saw Timo off and honestly wished him success. But that does nothing to wipe away the loneliness I feel. I turn to Paul and smile. Thanks, Paul, but I can't. You can't? I'm very sorry I made you wait all this time for my answer. But I can't be your fiancé. It wouldn't feel right letting you console me. Forgive me, I'm grateful for all the love you've shown me. Oh my. I politely yet firmly refuse my best friend's offer of marriage. The timing is all wrong, and I can't have Paul trying to ease my sorrow. It would be so easy just to accept his offer. Only it wouldn't be fair to him. Michaela? Paul looks momentarily surprised and starts to grow sad. I suppose it won't help if I tell you what. It won't help if I tell you I want to console you. I'm sorry, Paul, but I think it's best for both of us if we don't. Yeah, you tell him, MC. Okay, I understand. He smiles at me. But I still consider you my best friend. That hasn't changed, right? Of course not. Paul doesn't ask why I've turned down his proposal. I assume he already knows. I have fallen in love with Timo. Oh, of course. A year has passed since Timo left Caldio. I stopped by the examination room to drop off some documents just as Paul was hanging up the phone. Come on. Hey, Michaela, perfect timing. What's up? Oh, dear. It's the last 2 store tickets in this. One more part. Here we go. Timo's coming back to Caldio. He is? His announcement catches me completely. Oh shit. His announcement catches me by complete surprise. We're starting a big collaborative project with an research institute. It's expected to take about a year or so. He'll be in Caldale for a while. Is that right? I start to grow excited. He's been away for a year, and yet the distance between us has done nothing to diminish my love. Every little rumor I have heard of his work in that far-off land help to keep my spirits up. When I told Joy about it, she laughed at me for being a dyed-in-the-wool researcher. They always love all along. Oh, MC, how cute. Deep down, my feelings for Timo have silently continued to grow. Isn't that great news? After all, you still love him, don't you? Yes. Paul gives me a wary shrug when he sees me bashfully smile. Oh. If you could see the look on your adorable face right now, maybe then he'll realize what he's done is criminal. Look, what look? I think you better ask Timo to describe it to you. He faintly smiles. As a matter of fact, he's already here. He just stopped by a few minutes ago to say hi. He's probably at the laboratory as we speak. What? Why didn't you tell me that sooner? The moment I heard that, I go racing out of the examination room. Huh? He's back. Timo's back in Caldale. We would have believed it. Believed it, but it says believe it. I never expected to see him again so soon. I struggle to catch my breath as I make a beeline straight toward the leopard area. Timo! I cry out to him without hesitation. Rose. The leopards have all gathered around Timo. He appears surprised as he looks up and turns to face me. His love of animals remains strong as ever. Welcome back. I came running the moment Paul told me. For some reason, he squints at me for a moment, then uncomfortably looks away. What's wrong? I give him a puzzled look and step toward him. Just then it dawns on me we're all alone. Girl? Ooh. Oh, this might be the ending. Ooh. Nothing's wrong. You haven't changed a bit, have you? Especially the way you stare at me like that. Why wouldn't I stare at you? I'm excited to see you. You are? Even after I joined my research over you? Why? We're both researchers, and we're both chasing the same dreams. So I understand the difficult decision you had to make. Besides, I still love you. You do? Yes, I do. That's exactly what I hoped you wouldn't say. Why not? Because when I'm reminded of how well you understand me, I don't want to leave you. Oh. If that's true, I think it's wonderful. This remark gives me hope. My heart begins to beat violently as I smile back at him. How does Timo feel about me? Does he regret kissing me? A year ago, he knew he wanted to pursue his research and hesitated when faced with my emotions. Does he still feel something for me now? You know how awkward I am. I'm not confident I can juggle a relationship and research at the same time. It's been a year since I left. And now you're telling me you still love me? That's not just something I can turn off. I love you and I want you to love me back. For a moment, Timo looks physically stunned. Then he takes a step toward me. What if I tell you I haven't stopped thinking about you this whole time? Oh, this whole year. You haven't? You mean... Can you forgive me for not choosing you a year ago? I know people can fall in love when they least expect it, so my answer is yes. Only if I waited to hear those words. My heart threatens to burst as I am suddenly filled with hope and joy. I don't deserve such an amazing woman like you. It seems I've fallen in love with you anyway. As emotions go, it's illogical and absurd, and yet I can't rid myself of it. He gives me a troubled smile. I respect you, and I love you deeply. I also tried to bury myself in research this past year, but couldn't stop thinking about you either. I've come to believe I can't be happy without you in my life. Rose, Timo, if you truly love me, you'll do one thing for me. Sure, what is that? I wrap both my hands around Timo's and smile up at him. Please try calling me by my first name. Timo winces as I flash him a grin. He stands there blushing for a moment, then faintly smiles. All right, Michaela. And now our love for one another truly begins to blossom. Oh, that is so cute. Oh, but I didn't get the sweet ending. That's what happened. Oh, that's right. Who I asked had chose happy ending. Yay! Yes, I'm satisfied. No, not now. Alrighty. Well, that's the end of this story. Unless I see who wants me to choose the next story. This is it for Love Tangle, and I'm gonna go to Ninja Shadow, and hopefully I can get it done before someone comes home. Bye, Show Me Date fans. See you in the next video. And there's not much in chat, so hey, I'm sorry if I had to ignore chat if anyone's joined. But yeah, although my video says live, I will ignore, especially for my Shall We Date videos, so sorry. And just enter the next video. Bye. Oh boy, this was an emotional roller coaster. Dear. Okay. How do I end this? Oh.